He's 72 years old. Started dating a 24-year-old former cheerleader.
That fool's f***ing a great grandkid. If you suck a grandpa dick.
She looking at him like, damn, he got money. You know?
Oh, you think it's that?
Yeah.
So, you guys know who the greatest coach of all time is.
Pat Riley.
Phil Jackson.
I thought it was Coach Carter.
John Wooden. John Wooden, UCLA.
Coach K.
The Rock.
Larry Nasser.
It's not Coach Carter.
Wait, what sport?
Football, American football.
Okay, Bill Belichick, dude.
Boom, nailed it. Oh, that was easy.
I almost said Tony Romo when I was like, Tony Romo. He's a good announcer, though.
So, what do you guys think? He's 72 years old. He just started dating a 24-year-old former cheerleader.
Wow. Well, okay, if that's what they both want.
Dream come.
You can retire from cheerleading at 24? That's how much money you make?
I guess.
That's crazy.
If you're hooking up with
dude.
Bill Belichick.
That fool's f***ing a great grandkid.
Look, man, he about to die. Fuck it, do whatever you want.
Yeah, he's fucking a great grandkid.
Could be his great grandkid.
This'll never go
crazy.
away. Like this is like a tried and true thing that'll
In
always
my head, though, like, I think of Bill Belichick as such a hard ass and such a focused individual. It's like, what would he talk about
What would they talk about?
to a 24-year-old cheerleader?
Maybe
This
it's
is
not
what
about
I don't.
talking.
I don't understand.
No, for sure it's not.
For me, I don't understand dating young girls. I could understand hooking up.
Yeah, busting it down.
Dating, or maybe
But that's
the
what
way they
that
date
is.
is more surface.
What if that's just hooking up all the time?
Yeah.
It's his girlfriend, apparently.
Yeah.
He asked her to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pretty big.
It's probably not his biggest source of wisdom.
Because I also do feel like if you're at a certain social status and wealth, you probably don't want too many chicks circulating because you don't want too many people all up in your business.
Dude, the collateral damage risk is too high.
Yeah, maybe, and at that age and at that money, it's not just about.
At that age,
Yeah.
for her, right? Him saying, "Hey, will you be my girlfriend?" That's a pretty big deal.
He asked her out.
But we
Yeah.
know what she's thinking, right?
Because no one asks girls to go steady anymore.
No.
She's like, that's classy, dude.
He actually, the quote is, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
And that's what she wanted. She wanted tradition.
That's what she wanted.
She wanted,
A real man.
a real man to ask her.
Exactly.
Guys these days just want to fuck around.
She wanted a guy who's more
Like,
established.
what's
Mature.
what's the way
Mature.
that people hate on this today? Like, what do like people who hate on?
Well, we know who's hating on it. It ain't guys.
I'm hating on it, dude. I'm pissed.
No, yeah, some of it's guys.
Is it?
You know, those like
Oh, like Reddit mods, yeah.
I'm thinking over here like that could have been
When
me.
did-
She met
okay.
me first.
When did it get to a point when women, like grown women, like they're like in their 20s, are now looked upon as children? Cause like they're like, oh, that's so sick. How dare you date a 25-year-old,
I think
you
it's-
monster? And I'm all like, she's a fucking woman. Like, what are you talking about? You're acting like she's a 12-year-old.
I think it's when the age gap you can fit like
20 of them?
the innovation of flight. It's like pretty big.
But people are even mad at Leo, right? And he's just like 40 something.
Yeah.
No, they are. Yeah, they're mad at. Yeah.
Yeah.
But who's mad at Leo?
But Leo's right on the cusp though. He's like fucking dating 19-year-olds.
Yeah. He's on the more controversial side.
So what's worse, 40, 19, or 75, 25?
I don't think anything's bad as long as both people are getting what they want out
But
of it.
the funny thing
Whatever.
is, right? They're women. They don't need protecting. They're like, I'm making my own fucking choice. So to say that they're these vulnerable, it's like, isn't that actually counter feminism? Because isn't feminism like, oh yeah, she's making her own fucking decisions. She's grown up.
But what if you're a 50-year-old woman, you watch The View, you have never had kids, and you're really bored, and then you see this, and then you get really mad?
Well, the reason
You're protecting this woman.
what it looks like is the reason that sentiment exists is because a lot of women who get in these relationships say that after they're out of it. They go, I didn't know he took advantage. So then people go by those stories and they go like, oh, okay, so next time we see that in the world, we have to help them.
Yeah, no one took advantage of you 25-year-old fuck.
But they also
25.
another argument they
You're
would
just
say
stupid.
Yeah.
Another argument they would say is like your brain's not even fully developed until you're 25. So they always say like you're fucking like you're not even a real adult.
He's tricking you.
I made a dumb mistake at 17, right? Like, I'm not blaming nobody but myself. Like, I did it. So it's like, if you suck a grandpa dick because you were greedy and you wanted money, why don't you take
As a
responsibility?
17-year-old guy.
Yeah, you're 18-year-old Joe. were gonna being a waiter and you had to suck some old guy.
If I had the opportunity, I know fully what I'm doing. At 17 years old, this fucking
17 though?
Okay, that's
Grandpa wants to
all
bone
I'm
your
saying
mouth.
is like, okay, if at 17 I'm aware, these 25-year-olds are that fucking stupid? I don't think so, dude.
Even dumb shit that I've done at 14, I don't think I blame other people.
I don't fucking, dude.
I think I was dumb and I made stupid mistakes at 14.
But
At
even if you,
at 15, I would clearly know that someone is trying to fuck me and pay me for it. And like I'm being greedy and I'm like, well, all I gotta do is lick your balls?
but that's the
Fuck
thing is,
yeah, I got a new car.
Legally, you don't know.
What do you mean?
Personally, you might.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
legally, there's no
Yeah,
way
yeah,
to
yeah,
You're
yeah.
incompetent.
You cannot concede.
But legally, 25 should be good, right?
That's what I'm saying, though.
yeah,
is
totally.
If I
can
knew
now rent
at
a car,
15,
Legally, it's fine.
if I knew at 15, whatever it is, then at 25, you should fucking know already. And if you don't, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest way to like conceal the shame of what you did, though, is to be like, I didn't know.
But if let's be real, like if this guy, same guy, worked at Goodyear tires,
He ain't getting it.
No, fuck. Man.
But what if he was a manager?
No,
Supervisor?
regional manager,
no. Instead, she would be like this creepy-year-old manager,
Right.
70 fucking years old manager at Goodyear's.
trying to bone my mouth.
holler at me. Disgusting. Cancel.
Well, but that's why like it makes sense if she's getting what she wants out of it, he's getting what he wants. Then
This is what
it's nobody's business. It's
I
cool.
don't understand is that like why do they not show that on the receiving end they let the greed win? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like you wanted that Ferrari, you wanted these things and you wanted to take the easy route and suck a little dick for it. I guess it's not actually easy. It's pretty gross. But you are willing to sell your body for it, right? And no one's manipulating you in this situation. You're over 18, you're an adult, and you're the one that signed up to do it. So why are you the victim?
That's the sentiment, because women don't want that to be true. They want it to be that he took advantage of her. They don't want it to be true that women are like this. Like there's women that are
And I
really
mean,
just
like-
going for that, you know?
Could there ever be a possibility that they were really genuinely in love? I don't know. I think it's really slim. I think it's
I think so, because
fucking
my eyes are in love right now.
yeah, well, exactly.
So I'm already halfway
As
there.
a man, that's our brains, right?
But let's be real honest here, though. She looking at him like, damn, he got money. That's it, you know.
Oh, you think
So-
it's that?
Yeah. You know, fuck.
You don't think she's thinking he has one of the brightest minds in strategy?
Which he does.
I mean, look at his hair, bro. No, definitely not.
What?
Damn, why are you dunking on Bill like that, man?
Because Bill, man,
I think there are rare occasions where there's like a fetish of like, oh, like I like older men.
Yeah.
Right?
There suck
could
grandpa
be.
dick.
There could be.
saggy nuts.
There could be. But
Yeah,
like,
some guys like Grandpa Dick.
or she could like warm up to him. You know how there's like situations where like, yeah, you know, like this. He's a little fucking Shrek, but I love him now.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
He's a fucking shrimp.
But in most cases, it's because he's dangling that fucking carrot.
Or
And
maybe they
she's
both like they both like the same thing. Like they both watch The Masked Singer. You know what I mean? So they can talk. They can watch Singer, and they can talk about it. And they can,
Masked
and
Singer.
they can like sit there and like, oh, I wonder who's in there. You know,
I think it's CeeLo Green. It sounds like CeeLo Green.
Joey Fatone, and then she's like, who the fuck is that? And you're like, you know.
Dude, this fool's gonna have Three Stooges references, and she's gonna be like, "What's that?"
Three Stooges.
He's like, oh man, I was watching this Buster Keaton movie.
This fool just want to watch John Wayne shit all day, and she goes, "Can we just like watch something normal?"
He's like, no, we're watching Hamburger Hill.
He's like, "It's like I'm dating a grandpa."
Hamburger Hill?
Watch a bridge over the River Kwai.
That's a good movie. Yo, but props to her though. She won.
You bagged him?
You think so?
She won. He won. I think it's fair.
So he was recently, get this, he was spotted at a cheerleading competition
What?
in Maryland in support of this.
Dude, he loves this chick.
Yeah, he's in love.
He's in love.
That's what's hard is that she doesn't. The chances are still slim that she ultimately wins. The chances are higher that she's just today.
Well, if she gets married to him, though, she wins.
She wins.
Gross. It's like,
if
payday.
Yeah.
But then, like in history, has shown us that like dudes go through a lot of these at that level.
Yep.
dude, look at that. Remember that Texas billionaire guy who's like an oil man? Yeah. And he's like fucking a decaying corpse, and he's like, she fucking loves me. They're getting married. He has like hours to live, basically, because he's that.
It's like
old.
Anna Nicole Smith's husband
Yeah.
when they got
I think I
married.
Yeah. The guy in the wheelchair, right? With the oxygen tank?
That fool looked like Herbert from Family Guy.
They did a hella good job, dude.
I think my soul's on, man.
Oh, she was smart too, because after he croaked it, she was like, he was the best man. All the shit. Like, she didn't do any of that bullshit, right? Like, when Hugh Hefner died, what's the first thing that chick did? She's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you all the fucking skeezy shit they did.
What a piece of shit.
This bitch with the Texas Oil Man, she's like, he was a fucking legend. He was a G
Yeah.
to the end.
That's well played.
That's well played.
That's how you do it.
Because she could bag another one of those guys.
Class
But then the Hugh Hefner chicks, she ruined their chances for the next Hugh Hefner.
That's it. Well, dude, and Nicole Smith, all she had to do is turn on like a war movie, and this guy's getting worn out, and he's gonna fall asleep.
I would say
Give him a bottle of whiskey.
on the flip side to this, right? Like, think about the girls that keep getting into like relationships with broke dudes that get tired of them anyway.
True.
So they're like,
Yeah.
why? I might as well just get with a billionaire. How many chances do you have to actually be in the presence and have a billionaire want you?
Dude,
That's true.
Colleen's 5 minutes away from doing this shit.
Yeah.
After what just happened to her with this guy. Yeah, dude, after what just happened to her with this cat who's like, let me get the gas.
I'll pump it for you.
Give me your card.
Oh, actually, I forgot my
What'd be
wallet.
funny is if she did get with a guy like that, he still did that to her. I said I was gonna help with the gas.
Damn.